Yahoo!
No, saying ain't so. I'm employed.
No! What has my life come to? What do I even do now? I can't just stay at home and play video games and stream all day. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Life sucks. Hello, everybody. Hello. David, thank you for the 15-month streak and the 29 months total. Thank you. Hello, Sit King. Congrats on the first. Hello, Wolfish. Thank you for the congratulations. Hello, Panda. Oh boy, we got a Panda story. Blast and wanted to do it again, but talking about a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. First day working with this deck, figured tournament would be a good way. Here's how my matches went. Round 1, me versus one of the best players in the state in this format, who went undefeated tonight. Round 2, your opponent left, so you won. Round 3, you versus one of the best players in the country in this format, and has the most wins at the shop. Round 4, you versus your brother. Holy seeding, dude. That's crazy. That is unfortunate. You are correct. Wowie. Yeah, you definitely did get fucked. Holy shit. Other than that, I hope you're doing well. I'm glad you had a good time. That does sound like it would be a overall fun experience. I still there's locals for Street Fighter that I've been meaning to go to for since I moved here, man. I'm sure I'm gonna get my ass absolutely reamed if I go there, but I bet it would be fun. I bet I would meet some friends. I think it would be a good time. Everybody's always nice at FGC shit, at FGC events. Job having freak. I know, I'm so ashamed. I couldn't use these 6 months to become a world-renowned clown streamer full time. But hey, I made a lot of progress, and it was great. Unrealistic. The underdog always wins in fiction. Yeah, right? Panda, are you sure you're not just being humble and you actually took home the entire prize? Are you sure? Hate new Yu-Gi-Oh, so you're playing a format called Edison? That's Yu-Gi-Oh from 2010. Well, you know what? That is actually cool to hear, because I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh since since I was 11 years old, maybe. It was probably earlier than that. And I just have no interest in learning all of the new mechanics, which is why games like Duel Links really caught my interest, because a lot of, at least the early game of that I played, which was, again, this was years ago now, mostly followed the old rules, or at least I just had old cards, so it wasn't too modern. And whatchamacallit, what's that one game? That one game that goes over all of the major duels of the anime and is really fucking sick because of that. What is it called? I own it on Switch. I own it physically. Legacy of the Duelist? Is that what it's called? Enjoy your latest video. Did Guilty update since last time you played? Oh yeah. Oh, was that you that commented on Reddit? Yeah. I don't know why it says I played Guilty Gear. I don't know why. It is absolutely not Guilty Gear. See pendulum on a card and your eyes cross. Yeah, I'm sure I could learn it. I'm sure I could learn it if I wanted to, but I do not. I don't have any interest in getting into card games right now. But I still like Yu-Gi-Oh! On a very casual level, my old days of Yu-Gi-Oh! I still like it. And what is it, Legacy of the Duelist? I think that's the game I'm talking about. And even then, I haven't played that game a ton. And if I ever do play it a lot, I'll probably just stop after the Yu-Gi era. I only watched maybe a little bit of GX. I watched a little GX when it was first airing. Legacy of the Duelist is one of 4 Yu-Gi-Oh games on the eShop. Legacy of the Duelist. I think that was it. Let me look it up. Yes, yeah, that's it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. I got that on Switch physically. And it's really fucking cool. It's a really cool bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan service. Because I played it, I was like, it takes me back to the old days. And it reminded me of I was never good at Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, YouTube's AI not understanding what game it is. I don't know how it got Guilty Gear at all. It's not the first time this week I saw a video and then I looked at the description and it said that the game being played in the video was just not the game in question at all. I don't know why it did that. I don't even remember the example, but I remember seeing that. Because like it'd be one thing if I use like Guilty Gear music in the video, which I'm surprised I haven't really done, but I did not. I used a lot of like Xenoblade and Pokemon and Donkey Kong Bonanza music. Using the Snake Bonanza theme for when I was building the Basilisk exhibit, that was a genius move on my part, I think. I think that was fucking genuous. Gen AI hallucinating as always. Yeah, I don't even know if this would be Gen AI, because it's not like, you know, auto recognizing the game being played in a video. That's not like a post AI thing. YouTube, I think, had that feature a long time ago. It's just, you know, maybe it's vibe coded now, so it's just not as accurate. Rats on employment. Hello, Sonic. Thank you. Yeah, let me talk about that. All right, yeah. So, guys, I have horrible, terrible, no good, very bad news. Yeah, I have a job now. Let's talk about what that means for streams and how I kind of don't know. I'm not going to stop streaming. That's fucking for poggies. Yeah, kind of poggies. I'm mostly excited, actually. It's just a little corner store job. It's a corner store I go to a lot, and it's very cozy, and the people working there are really nice. So like, they don't seem actively miserable, which is probably a good sign of a place of employment. It's a small local business. It's not like a gas station. It's not a chain. You didn't. I would prefer if I didn't too. I'm not gonna lie to you, but my unemployment runs out in like 2 weeks, so I kind of have to. But yeah, back to business. What does it mean for streams? At this moment, I do not know. I will not know for certain until I get my schedule for the first week. I start tomorrow. Tomorrow is my first day. That's when I start training. So it's kind of going hard and fast right into it again. But it is a part-time job. It is not full-time. So I will not be working like a 9 to 5, 5 days a week or anything. Hello, Cassandra. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for hopping in. I'm just talking about what my newfound employment means for streaming. I do not know what my hours will be. I don't know what days I will be working. I don't know exactly. I don't know how the schedule is going to go, which is why, like, I probably won't have a schedule ready tomorrow evening unless I learn what my schedule is for the whole week. So I don't know how it's going to go. There is a very good chance that I'm going to have to change my normal stream time, perhaps. Because there are probably going to be times where I'll be starting work relatively late and then going into like going until closing. Because again, it's a part-time job. I don't know how many like 8-hour plus shifts I'm going to be working. Obviously on those days, won't be streaming at all likely. But if I end up working more mornings, there's a good chance that I do apologize to all my European viewers, to which there is actually a lot that I've gathered from streaming so damn early. I apologize to you all. I may need to adjust my schedule to a less European friendly times, which I frankly don't want to do. Whenever I stream later, nobody shows up. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. It's so rare that I have like a good turnout on a later stream, because I stream so consistently 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, and all the Europeans are always asleep. Don't cry, Sid King. You'll be fine. It'll be okay. Or even if it will be consistent. I mean, yeah. The reason I had to cancel stream yesterday was because of the new job, because in Wisconsin, you have to take a test to get licensed to be able to work at an establishment that serves alcohol, which obviously it's a corner store. It does. Well, it doesn't serve alcohol. It sells it. It's different. But yeah, I had to do that. It was a long test. Like, it was like a 4-hour course I had to sit through and then pass a test for, which I just barely passed. Because like the first half of the test was actually relatively interesting and engaging. Like, it was just talking about how to be a responsible server of alcohol, like federal laws in regards to serving alcohol, your liability if you serve alcohol to a minor or somebody who's obviously intoxicated or whatever, or like not calling the policeman when somebody leaves to drive a car when they're clearly intoxicated, whatever. Like, all that stuff. That was fine. It was engaging. It was cool, whatever. And then it got into they always said, like, okay, if you have any specific laws to your state that you're taking this test in, it'll be in the last section. I got to that last section, and all of the hi Vargas Angel, welcome in. So I got to the last section that went over Wisconsin specific alcohol laws, and then like any bit of like attempts to make it engaging just flew out the fucking window. It was just like an hour and a half of strings and strings of fucking jargon and licensing for like the like ownership of a business, like what they have to do in order to get licensed to sell alcohol. It didn't apply to me, and it was so goddamn boring that like a lot of the information went right over my head. So I get to the test I have to take, and a very good few questions on there I just couldn't remember the exact answer to. And I like, you needed to score an 80% to pass, and I scored an 81. So I passed, but just barely, because the last section was so fucking boring. How do they test that? Do you put you in a room with a bottle of wine and see if you can resist? It's not about you being an alcoholic. It's just telling you like how to responsibly serve alcohol. It was just an online course with a bunch of videos and shit. Had to take a similar test when you worked at a casino snack bar. Oh yeah, apparently like, I don't know if that's a thing in like every state, but at least here in Wisconsin, yeah, you have to take that if you want to work in an establishment that sells alcohol. And you know, there was one section about local laws about selling tobacco too. That was a smaller part of it, but it was a part of it. And that there was a separate mini test that you had to pass for that one. And there were 2 questions on there that pissed me off with their wording. What the fuck is it? Okay, so they talked about, first of all, I didn't know this. In Wisconsin, you have to be 21 to purchase cigarettes. I didn't know that. I do not smoke. I've not lived in Wisconsin when I was under 21. I didn't know that. I thought it was 18 everywhere, but no, in Wisconsin, you have to be 21 to purchase cigarettes. But on that mini tobacco test, they asked me, what is the federal law what under federal law, how old do you have to be to purchase cigarettes? And I was like, you 18, right? You didn't specifically say that, because in Wisconsin, it's 21. But you're asking federal law, not state law. For anybody not living in the US, the difference is federal law is like laws set up by the United States government as a whole that most states have to abide by. Like they're kind of like standards, like baseline laws that like apply to every state, unless there is a state law, which is of course decided by the government of the individual state, which changes it for whatever reason, which is usually it would end up being more strict than federal laws or whatever. I don't actually know for sure, but federal law I thought was 18. And that's what it was asking, was federal law. So I answered 18. And then it said, that's wrong. It's 21 under Wisconsin state law, which is not what you asked me. You didn't ask me Wisconsin state law. You asked me federal law, you bitch. And another one was like, okay, what the fuck? Okay, like, well, how the fuck was it? VTube Studio crashed. Man, I look like I'm having a good time. Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute. VTube Studio crashed on my phone. I may need to restart my phone. Last time that happened, I had to do that. Okay, anyway, yeah, hi, I'm back. The other question was like, is somebody under the age of 21 allowed in an establishment that has a cigarette vending machine or something like that? And they said now this, you know, to be fair, they never said that the federal law was 18 to buy cigarettes in the United States. That was not part of the test. They only mentioned the 21 years in Wisconsin. But then in this test, they said, okay, if the underage person is not accompanied by a legal guardian or a parent or whatever, yes, they are allowed in those establishments for the most part. Just having a cigarette vending machine in the establishment does not completely bar the access of minors as long as they're accompanied by a guardian. And then like, they asked me the question is like, can a minor go into an establishment that has a cigarette vending machine in it? It was a very broad, I feel like that was a very broad question, because yes, they can if they are accompanied by an adult. So I was like, okay, I'll hit yes. It doesn't say by themselves. I hit yes, and it's like, nope, that's wrong. They are not, like, that's not what you said, you bitch. Hello, doctor. Better than math questions where you can be wrong for improperly spaced parentheses. Okay, to be fair, I've never taken a math test on a computer. Like where you, well, maybe I have in school. You know, I was a class of 2013. That was still very much I was still very much entrenched in the era of like scan, what the fuck are those called? Scan donks. Yeah, those scan donks, and like paper and pencil and stuff. I very rarely had to take tests on a computer. So I didn't have to worry about that, thankfully. And also, these were multiple choice. They were just really poorly fucking worded. Scantron, that was it. Yeah, Scantrons, right. New emote unlocked. Oh. Fucking KirlyQ blowy. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, that's why I had to cancel stream yesterday, because I knew that if I streamed for 3 hours, I wouldn't be like, my brain would be half functioning when I went to take that course, and I had to take it before tomorrow, which is when I start my job. And before I start, I have to go to the fucking place to get my certificate printed out. So yeah, that's why I had to cancel yesterday's stream. I will play Rise of the Tomb Raider again whenever I stream next. I do not know when that's going to be, unfortunately. It will, I mean, I just want to make like TLDR, and for those who for those who just came in, I got a job. It is a part-time job at a corner store. I do not know what my schedule will be. I do not know how many days of the week I will be working. I do not know what my hours will be. So I do not know what my work schedule, I don't know what my work schedule will be, but I also don't know what my stream schedule will be either going forward. I may need to adjust my regular starting time. I may need to stream later in the day, but I'm not going to stop streaming. This is still my #1 goal, you know, and I would, you know, this job, like I said, it's part-time at a corner store owned by a small business, owned by a small, you know, it's a small local business. It's not going to pay very well. So with that, I once again humbly remind you all of right below my fat titties, my Kirly 2.0 model is fully drawn by the wonderful and talented Cassandra Mangaka. She is in chat. Everyone say hello, twitch.tv/Cassandra_mangaka. I just need a hand in paying to get it rigged. We're at 35 out of 100 subs. We have made incredible progress in this last week or so, and I thank you all so much for that. If we can reach 100 subs in the next like 3 or so weeks, I will be able to get it rigged. Sooner rather than later, rather. Eventually, my financial situation is going to be a little bit more stable, since I will have consistent income since I have a job, even if the job does not pay that well. But it's still not going to pay super well. So I would greatly appreciate any help that you can give, because streaming is still my goal. I still want to become a full-time world-renowned clown streamer. I'm still going to be working as hard as I physically can to make that happen. But as always, if you cannot contribute, completely understand, no problems. Economy reeks. That's why it took me 6 months to find no, it's like 7 months to find a job. No, it was 6. I got fired at like late January, and now I got a new one at the smack ass beginning of August. So yeah, it was about 6 months. But if you want another way to support me, in the pinned comment, actually, pinned comment only on Twitch. Let me add that on YouTube as well. I do have a new video, new main channel video. It is a long edit of a stream I did last year of a game called Fantasy Zoo, which is a Zoo Tycoon inspired game where you run a zoo of fantasy critters. And that's where that's from. So if you want another free way to support me, watch that video, give it a like, give it a comment, share it with a friend. It would mean a lot to me. I am extremely proud of how that video turned out. I think it's fucking hilarious. I think it's really well paced. And I hope you guys like it too. And I would appreciate it if you give it a look after stream though. Pay attention to me live right now. But yeah. Job. And you're right, it's not Guilty Gear. I don't know why it says it's Guilty Gear. fact, let me I haven't even actually checked. I haven't actually checked your fucking work on that, said King. I actually haven't checked myself. Let me see. Ow. Yeah, that's weird. It does say I play Guilty Gear Strive in this. I don't know why. Very stupid. Went to the video to find out you already liked it. David is ahead of the game, baby. That was a really loud clap. Hopefully it didn't wreck your eardrums. You all do need to be able to hear me in order to be entertained by me, typically. Unless I could just do this. For some people, this will be enough. It'll be enough for some people. I'm not even doing it. No! Now you do have to hear me. God damn it. My career is fucking ruined. It's ruined. Sleep liking. Well, I mean, that without people bring their phones to bed, like me, you know, I'm not excluded in that. I feel like that's something that somebody somewhere has done. Just like in their sleep, took out their phone and like opened a video and have no memory of that video being watched or like clicked on, and then you like it. You're having a fun stream? Well, blame Wolfish. He spent 100 of his hard-earned channel points to get rid of my fat bags. It is his fault. Water. So yes. Streaming's gonna be weird going forward, but I am gonna keep at it. Very, very happy I finally have a job again. This job doesn't seem too bad. And that's what I was most afraid of. You know, this job will not, like I said, it's not gonna pay well. So if you do have a Prime sub or anything that you can give, that would be nice of you. I would appreciate it. But if not, understand. But my main fear was that I would get a job that I would end up fucking loathing. And I really, despite it being like a retail job, a cashier job at like a corner store, which doesn't sound very good, I think this job is going to be fine. It seems oddly cozy. I've never seen the store be terribly busy. It's like, again, a small business, so it's not some corporate fuckland. And you know, I hopefully it will keep me energized for the most part to stream as regularly as I have been, you know? If I could still manage 4 streams a week, I will do my best to make that happen. I honestly doubt I'm going to be able to manage 5 streams a week. I have been going down to 4 lately anyway, and that works for me, so. Once woke up to you playing Bad Piggies in your... I have no clue what that is. Just need Mystery of Streams at European times. I will do my best. Yeah, Fields of Mystery, that's something I'm definitely going to be streaming this week. Fields of Mystery 1.0 drops on Wednesday. And if I can stream on Wednesday, that's when I will be streaming it for the first. I will be streaming it again on Wednesday if I do not work that day, or if I can manage it. And I'll try to make it European friendly for David. And you know, I'm gonna try to make my streams as European and friendly as possible in general, because that is where most of my viewers are from. Angry Birds spinoff where you play as the pigs and build. Cool. I've never heard of that. It makes sense that you know that, yeah, I do feel like that is something that someone would do. Just wake up and like sleep game. I have sleep stripped before. So like, for those who do not know, because you know, but this is important information. But for those who do not know, I'm a naked sleeper. I sleep in the nude. But obviously, when I go over to like somebody's house, I can't do that. So I sleep in my pajamas. And I remember one time I went over to my former stepbrother's house for Christmas one year. And I went to bed in a t-shirt and pajama pants and underwear, and I woke up in the middle of the night just wearing my underwear. Like, that just happens to me sometimes. Corporate fuckland is what they're calling Cryptoland nowadays. Not implying Cryptoland is still open or has ever been open. I hope it's not. Frankly, if it is, I don't care to know. I wish for that to remain an old memory.
I spilled water on my chin. No.
You're joking? Nah, shit, I thought you were dead ass serious. Well, that's actually what it was called. So I don't know what I'm gonna do today. It's mostly gonna be yappage. It's mostly gonna be yappage today. I'm just, you know, talking about my JRPG and such. Don't sleep in the same room as Curly. I mean, to be fair, this hasn't happened in a long time, in many years now. Like, even when I do go over somewhere where I have to sleep wearing clothes. Like, I've not sleep stripped in a while. Hi, happy Clown Week. Hello, NeoVal22 Clown. Neo Eva. I can't fucking read. Hello, welcome in. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. My unemployment is over, which sucks, but it's also good. You know, I have a job again. Neo is fine. Okay, hi Neo, welcome in. Yep, I'm just yapping today, man. I rarely do just like off the cuff streams like this. Usually it's a scheduled, like, I am going to play this game, even if I don't feel like it. And then I end up changing the schedule because I'm an inconsistent bitch. But yeah, today I'm just gonna take it by ear. I got a job, gonna yap, I'm gonna do some daily games here shortly, probably, just like I always do. Might play a game, do not know. Speaking of games, oh God, my life has basically been all, Splatoon and Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Because the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Switch 2 version came out last week, and it is delightful, even if the audio is misery. It's, okay, Xenoblade has always had really bad audio mixing, because, like, the characters, like, they just do not shut up during fights. And I don't know if it was just always this bad in Xenoblade 2. I don't remember. It's been a few years since I played the game. But like, it's a pile of speech. That's the only way to describe it. Because like all of every character just yelling their like quotes over each other just gets so fucking loud. And then like you can barely hear the music, and even if you try your best to like fiddle with the in-game audio settings as best as you cannot make that fucking game sound good. I do not remember it being this bad, but it very well could have been. Does it have the frame rate issues in Xenoblade 1 patch? Yeah, it does. I mean, like it's still a massive improvement over the original, because Xenoblade 2 looked so fucking rough on Switch 1 because of the dynamic resolution where it would like go up and down between like 720p and 360p throughout the game. And now that it runs at a consistent like 1080 handheld, 4K in docked mode, it looks goddamn gorgeous. The frame rate dips are annoying, but I think it was Xenoblade 1, I was able to get past them, as annoying as they are. They are still the best versions to play those games. Just the audio fucking reeks, and Xenoblade 2 just has so many fucking problems that make me wonder how I love this game like I do. It's such a goddamn dumpster fire of a game, but it's so brilliant. Same people doing the upgrade, so you expect the same for 3. Yeah, unfortunately. It's not that big of a deal though, it really isn't. Like, it's not a deal breaker for me. I can't imagine it's a deal breaker for a lot of people if you just want to play these beautiful games where they're allowed to actually be beautiful, you know? And Xenoblade 2 reminds me, because I've been playing, I played Xenoblade 1 Switch 2 edition for a while. I unfortunately could not beat it before 2 came out, and I just really wanted to play 2. 2 is reminding me that 1 is definitely a Wii game. You know, as beautiful as the definitive edition Switch remaster is, and how just it overhauled the whole fucking visual style of the game to make it look way more appealing, it is still a Wii game. Xenoblade 2 is built from the ground up as a Switch game, and it really shows. That game is so fucking pretty. I am so glad I get to see it in 4K now, man. And I can't wait to do the same for Xenoblade 3. Xenoblade 3 is one of my favorite games of all time, but I'm gonna have to wait till December. If I can't beat Xenoblade 2 by December, I'm a failure as a gamer. Or I just got distracted and started playing a different game, which is a very common thing that happens with me. I'll just start a game and then I'll be like, oh, I feel like playing this game. And then that game will like hook me in and replace the other game I was trying to play. And I just end up being a non-game beating bum. Genesis will be a Switch 2 game. Oh, yeah. I can't wait. I kind of... what I really want... You know, I'm going to play Xenoblade Genesis, obviously. I fucking love Xenoblade. And I'm sure this game is going to be delightful as well. I want a Xenoblade Warriors game, dude. I think that would be so fucking easy. You're a failure of gamers. You're a failure. Gamers don't have jobs. Shit, you're so right. I want a Xenoblade Warriors game. I think that would be just like a slam dunk, man. Like, I feel like Xenoblade is not as popular as Fire Emblem, so it might be a harder sell. But then again, there's a Fire Emblem Warriors game based on one specific Fire Emblem game. You know, there's obviously Fire Emblem Warriors, which, you know, is just a celebration of Fire Emblem up to that point. But then there's Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes, which is just a Warriors game based on Fire Emblem 3 Houses. And that's it. So it's really weird. Tried the original Xenoblade on Wii. It was just late enough on the Wii to be okay looking, but eye strain inducing. Well, the thing about Xenoblade 1 on Wii is that the Xenoblade Definitive Edition, I'm sure you've seen, the art style has just completely been overhauled. Like, the game just looks completely different. And I think Xenoblade 1 on Wii has a very interesting look. It's obviously a Wii game, you know, it's obviously running that GameCube ass hardware. It looks kind of crusty. Looks a little crustular. But it's got an interesting art style. I do think the Definitive Edition looks generally better, even if it's less unique. It's much less unique, actually. It looks a lot more like a standard anime-ass JRPG. But some characters, specifically Melia, have had just like, I feel like a more objective improvement. Let me show you guys. For anybody who does not know who Melia is, Xenoblade Wii versus Switch. Let me see if I can find a picture. Cool. Thank you, DuckDuckGo. I've Googled Melia specifically, and you're showing me every character that is not Melia in comparison. What are we doing? God damn it. I wish DuckDuckGo was the best, but it's not. Oops. Only game you played on Wii is Mario Kart 7. Mario Kart 7 is not on Wii. Mario Kart Wii is on Wii. Mario Kart 7 was on 3DS. Okay, here. This Game Explain thumbnail will do the job. Hold on. I just actually the fuck out of you. I'm so sorry. I'm sure Mario Kart Wii is what you meant. Found a hidden 3DS emulator hidden on every Wii. Every Wii? Even the first ones that came out before the 3DS came out? Crazy. Okay, here. So this is the character Melia. On the top is the Switch version. On the bottom is the Wii version. I'm like, I just think, art style aside, I think this is just an objective improvement. Because, like, her character is like a hoity-toity ass, like, princess. She's a princess. So she's very regal and very, like, mature and all of that. And, like, this face just makes her look like a adult baby. Or, like, her head is made of an egg. This just fits her personality so much more. I just think Melia is, like, objectively looks so much fucking better in the Wii version. I think she looks really rough down here. Voiced by famous Doctor Who companion Jenna Coleman? Really? Who did what companion was Jenna Coleman? Was it after the 11th Doctor? Because I've not watched Doctor Who once in like 15 years. 2012. Oh no, what? The only companion, no, that was a companion of the 11th Doctor, which maybe that was slightly after I stopped watching. Because the only companion of the Matt Smith Doctor I remember is Karen Gillan, because she is one of my few celebrity crushes. I'm like, God, she is so fucking hot. She is so goddamn beautiful. And I remember thinking that in Doctor Who as well. And I remember I think the only MCU movie I've seen is Guardians 2. And then I saw this like bald blue alien girl. And I was like, why do I think she is so hot? And then I learned she was played by Karen Gillan. I was like, that'll do it. That'll do it. She was in Matt Smith's final season. Yeah, okay, got it. And all of Peter Capaldi's run. Okay, yeah, that was definitely after that was definitely after I stopped watching Doctor Who. That was for sure. I only watched a little bit into the Matt Smith era. I don't even know if I caught up at the time. I don't remember. It's been a very long time. I did not know that though. I feel like the British acting pool is definitely more shallow. Well, that's a weird thing to say because there's so many like American voice actors that are just in so many different things. But I feel like with British acting, there's a larger variety of kinds of media that you'll find characters playing. Like, you know, I feel like a lot of the Xenoblade actors were also like stage performers as well. Like Kitty Archer, I think she was mostly like a Broadway performer before she started, not Broadway specifically, whatever, like just stage performer before she got cast as Uni. Let me look at her IMDb. Okay, Kitty Archer. All blue alien like Avatar. The avatars I do not believe are bald for the most part. They have very receding hairlines with this character. I do not remember her name. It was like bald, shiny ass head. Let's see. And known for Uni, Xenoblade. The Pursuit of Love, a TV miniseries. The Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me, which is from the Until Dawn people. I think I still need to come back to voice Melia even after making it big on TV. That is cool. That is very cool. I'm really glad they got all the same voice actors back for one. They did not for two, for various reasons. I believe the voice actor for Dromark passed away, and the voice actor for Zeke turned out to be a fuck. So for any new lines, they replaced them. Yeah, I don't recognize a lot of these things. They seem to be mostly British TV. And Xenoblade 3 and a Dark Pictures game and the Pride and Prejudice podcast series. Huh. If you edit them to be bald, they are, I mean, I guess you're not wrong. I guess you're not wrong. Zeke really was the one-eyed monster. Yeah, I guess he was. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's not like I can. Well, actually, I was gonna say it's not like I can hear any of the voices anyway. But like when everyone's fucking screaming over each other, I can't pick out any particular characters. I refuse to let him ruin Zeke for me, though. I fucking love Zeke. He's a wonderful character, and Pandoria is probably my favorite blade in Xenoblade. In Xenoblade 2, I love Pandoria. Design-wise, anyway. Character-wise, I mean, it's hard to beat like Pyra and Mithra, and spoilers. But like design-wise, Pandoria might be my favorite blade. She is adorable. Yeah, it was about time you said happy birthday, Sid King. Come on. Come on. All right. How about we Pokedol, then Pokedoku, then Game Dole, then something else, probably a different Dole at that point. Matt Fitz, the first 2 seasons? Am I crazy? The only companions I remember were Karen Gillan, or is it Karen Gillan or Karen Gillian? Hold on. Karen Gillan. And a guy whose name I have forgotten. I don't even remember Karen Gillan's character's name. I don't even remember Karen Gillan's name. What is it, Frank? Like, I remember, was it Rory? Was that his name, Rory? Arthur Darvill. Yeah, oh, I remember, yeah. I thought he was very handsome. I mean, looking at him, I still think he's very handsome. It reminds me that I think big noses are attractive. I know it's weird for the clown to say that, but yeah, I was like, wait a minute, I like big noses, very cute, very attractive. Arthur Darvill got a big nose, he's very handsome. We liked him in Legends Tomorrow. I don't know, you know me, I don't fucking watch shit. Yeah. Amy, right, Amy and Rory for seasons 1 and 2, yeah. Karen Gillan's legs, man, burned into my fucking memory. I think I have a sonic screwdriver pen somewhere. Like a long time ago, like Hot Topic, I bought the white and blue one. That was like the 9th and 10th Doctor's sonic screwdriver. And it was also a pen, but I barely used it as a pen because I mostly just pressed the button and it went. And I was like, hey, it makes the sounds and such. Yeah, anyway, Pokedol, then Pokedoku, then Gamedol, then something. I might play a game. I don't know what game. Maybe some Splatoon Raiders, maybe some Splatoon 3. Maybe, I don't know. I'm kind of in a Tony Hawk mood. I've been in a Tony Hawk mood lately. I've been playing Tony Hawk 1, 2, 3, and 4 remakes. The 3 and 4 remakes, man, they are fucking rough. I wish they weren't rough, but they're kind of rough. Anyway. Jenna Coleman, Clara Oswald, for the rest of Matt Smith's run. Huh, okay. Yeah, I that was definitely after my time. I do not remember the voice of Melia being a companion. To Sploon or to Hawk? That is the question. I don't know. Right now we Pokedol. And I start with Miltank. First stage. Not fully evolved. After Gen 2. Not normal. Not normal. Clink. Not Steel. Not fully evolved first stage Gen 5. Pat Rat. Oh wait, it's not a normal type. I am dumb and stupid also. Dino. Dino, excuse me. It's blue or black. Larvesta? Larvesta's not blue or black. It's white and red and brown. So, no. Dark Dragon. Not Dark Dragon, normal Steel, or normal again. Let's try Oshawott. It's a shiny. Shiny Oshawott. Nope. Blue. Oh, it's blue. Tortuga. Oh, no, it's a water type. I'm fucking stupid. Okay, it is purely blue. Jellicent. Or, oh, fuck. What's the pre-evolution of Jellicent? I don't remember what it's called. But it's also a water type, so never mind. What blue Pokemon are not water types? Not like not like about LGM? Oh, that's a good guess. Nope, not LGM. No, it can't be Sock. Sock only has one evolution, so it's fully evolved. Shinx is not Gen 5. Shinx is Gen 4. Blue, but not a water type. It lives in the ruins. Ooh. My first thought is Bronzor, but that's also Gen 4. Ah, shit. Lives in the ruins and it's blue. Oh, is it, what the fuck? Humanoid being!
The title is clickbait, right? There's no way you've diversified your income besides e-begging.
I mean, I wish it was clickbait. Unfortunately, it's not. Thank you so much, Humanoid Bean, for the 1,500 bits. Holy fucking guacamole, dude. That's like another 2 subs. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Thank you, thank you. I'll add those to the counter later. I massively appreciate that. Oh, it's totally Golett. You're right. Yeah, it's absolutely Golett. Good job. Thank you so much, Humanoid Being. But yeah, I did get a job. I start tomorrow. It is a part-time job, so any support that you can give through Twitch and such would be very appreciated. And it is. Please do not go bankrupt helping me, Humanoid Being. You have really donated a lot of bits recently. Make sure that you are putting yourself first. But if you are, then I massively appreciate the support. It really does mean a lot. And speaking of support, I can really use it now that my tits are so fat. Anyway, that's for it. Cool, cool, cool. Easy. It is said to be a female evolution of Cosmog. When its third eye activates, it always flies to another world. Lunala? Okay, there we go. Oh, I don't know this fucking thing's name. I don't like the Ultra Beasts, even when they're sexy like this bug. Matarakan of Independent. What do you mean it's not Matarakan of Independent? Faramosa, thank you. Never would have gotten that. And now card. Is that... I first thought it was Luxio. Shinx. Clauncher. Clawitzer. Gabite. Gyarados. Mega Gyarados. There we go. Okay. It took a while, Jesus. You can barely see any of it. It's all covered by aura and such. I can barely see the mega-ness of it. Damn, Pokemon cards, you've really fallen off. All right, Pokedoku time. Get ready to get ignored, chat. Oops. I went to Pokedal again. Pokedoku. Get ready to get ignored, because I really want to do those myself. All right, let's do it. You guys probably want to see, right? There we go. Grass normal. Dolive. Psychic grass. This shouldn't be hard. Son of a bitch. Psychic grass. Not Blossom. I'm coming back to that one. It really shouldn't be hard. Grass Fairy. This also shouldn't be hard. God damn it. Okay. Sinnoh normal. Bidoof. Sinnoh Psychic Bronzor. Sinnoh Fairy? What the? Are there Sinnoh Fairies? Mime Jr. Yes. Paldea normal. Smoliv. Ish, so small. Paldea Psychic Espathra. Paldea Fairy. Fairy? The fuck is a Paldean Fairy type? Paldea includes the Area 0 DLC. Okay. Ah, God. I'm a failure. Paldean Fairy type? Oh, God. Is there a fairy train? I think there is. Yeah, isn't there a specialist of every type in Paldea? Oh, fuck. I'm coming back to this one. Grass Fairy. This shouldn't be hard, man. This really shouldn't be difficult. Same with Grass Psychic. I feel like there's an extremely obvious Grass Psychic type I'm not catching. Excuse me. Not Rose Raid. Kind of feels psychic-ish. It's not. Oh my god, I'm gonna feel like an idiot. Grass Psychic, man. Oh, fuck. Grass Fairy? Not Aromatisse isn't a... Wait. Isn't Whimsicott a fairy type? No, wait. Isn't it Grass Flying? Ah, fuck. What are we talking about here, man? Grass Psychic type. My vent friend is going crazy. Fairy, I feel like I might give up soon. Grass Fairy, Grass Psychic. These should not be hard. I'm gonna feel like such a fucking fool when y'all tell me the Grass Psychic type. Grass Psychic. Whimsicott's not Grass Fairy. It's Grass Flying, isn't it? I'm gonna try Whimsicott. Oh, it is Grass Fairy. Okay, cool. I thought it was Grass Flying for some reason. Okay, Fairy type from Paldea and Grass Psychic. It should be so easy, though. Grass Psychic. Let me think of the starters. Not Venusaur, not Meganium, not Sceptile, not Torterra, not Superior, not Chestnut, not Decidueye, not Rillaboom. Grass and Meowscarada's Grass Dark. Paldean Fairy type. Is no. No, the fucking like weird cave blue thing. It's a poison type, right? Yeah, because there's not a fairy poison type, is there? Grass psychic. I'm gonna feel like a fucking fool. All right. Ow. Yeah, I deserve whatever this is. I'm looking at chat. I give up. My brain hurts. Fluttermane, Doxbun, Pheasantipity, and Tinkaton. Ah, the Tinkaton line! God damn it! Tinkaton. I love Tinkaton. I've used Tinkaton on several teams. Celebi. Okay. I somehow feel less stupid. I don't know why. Probably because Celebi really should be a fairy type, but it's not. All right, there we go. Yay! Whoop, whoop, woo. Celebi is grass flying. It is literally not Sid King. It is, in fact, grass psychic. Executor? Oh, I knew there was a Gen 1. I knew there was a Gen 1 one I was missing. Son of a titty biscuit. Ugh, I'm a failure again. Well, I would use Tinder. No. What a first thing to say. But no, I have not. All right. Okay. Let's do Game Duel. Cover art. Oh my god. What is this? It looks cool. Whatever it is. I have no guesses. Is Shaolin Showdown the game here? No, it's not Shaolin Showdown. I'm gonna skip. I have no guesses for this. What is this? Is it Invincible? No, not Invincible. What the hell is that one game? Iconoclasts? Never would have gotten that. I don't know anything about Iconoclasts. I think I've heard of it, but never heard of it. I've heard of it, but I've never heard of it. I've heard of it, but I do not know anything about it. Thank you. This is looking kind of Toriyama-ish. Is this a Dragon Quest game? Dragon Quest Monsters. Not an option. Okay, just try Dragon Quest Builders. Not Dragon Quest. Biker Mice from Mars. No, really? What the hell are these things? What are these freaks? I don't know what the hell this is. Oh, it's Battletoads. Come on. Battletoads. I recognize the supremely hot evil queen there. And they're the toads themselves. All right, Battletoads. Really? Ugh. Yeah, I thought these looked a little bit rare-ish. They're either like Disney or Rare or something. She's so fine, dude. Evil queen. What a babe. What a babe, dude. Why? Why is Chester Cheetah here? From Cheetos. Why Chester Cheetah? I mean, I understand, like, I remember one time we got Piccolo, which he's not a video game character, but he's been at least in a large number of video games. Chester Cheetah's been in like a couple, if that. Chester Cheetah gone wild, my beloved. Hello, Ardizzle. Welcome in. Yeah, I mean, he's been in a few games. Not many. Keyword, symmetry, cozy puzzle hint system. A hint system? Really? That's one of the first hints you give me? That, you know, now that I put it that way, it kind of feels insulting. Pushmo. Color sorting, daily puzzles, size order. Daily puzzles? Color sorting. What? Categories? No. What? Color sorting. Puyo Puyo. I don't know. Puyo Puyo Tetris. Tidying rooms, hand-drawn arts, stacking items. Unpacking? No. Hidden patterns, mischievous cat. It's got a mischievous cat in it. I'm a Little Kitty Big City? No. I don't fucking know. Cat interruptions. Stop. This doesn't help me at all. I have no fucking idea. Skip, I promise. Household objects, multiple solutions, organizing clutter, observational puzzles, drag and drop controls, satisfying organization. No fucking idea. No clue. Anybody know? I do not know. When cat interruptions appeared, your cat jumped on your lap. Well, you've been interrupted by thinking. I don't know. A little to the... Oh, I've heard of this game. Man. Yeah, I probably should have gotten this. I don't think about that game much. You know what? Since we're not doing much else today, let's do the guess. Let's start with a little to the left. Guess. It's not funny. Came out after 2022. Partially single player, partially on these consoles. A puzzle and or indie game. The Silk Song. 2023 or 2024. It's a partially side view game. Mario Wonder? I think that came out in 2020. No, that came out in 2023. It's not a platformer. It is partially on Switch or Switch 2. Came out in 2023. Single player, multiplayer, and co-op. Not a Nintendo game. Action or or fantasy. But not comedy. It ain't funny. Don't even try to laugh at it. This is not just side view. Probably not. GeoGuessr. That didn't come out in 2023. I don't know. God, I'm remembering now why I don't do these anymore. I'm like, what? Where do I go from here? Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know. Sid King, please. I don't know. Like, a lot of games came out in 2023, man. Sonic, no, it's not. I was trying to guess Sonic Frontiers, but A, I think that was earlier, and B, that's a platformer. Oh, bitch, I don't know. Partially side view, co-op, 2023. There's, you know how little that narrows it down, man. Street Fighter 6. Nope, not a fighting game or an arcade game. Hi-Fi Rush. I'm just going through the fucking... Oh, no, there's no multiplayer in Hi-Fi Rush. Yeah, fucker, I don't know. What other games came out in 2023? I truly am. I'm like fucking losing my damn mind here. Also, this does not include Switch 2. Street Fighter 6 is on Switch 2. I don't know why it's not showing here. This Game Duel is a liar and a fraud. Bayonetta 3. I think that was 2023. I could be wrong on that. It's not, no, but it's also Nintendo published, so it can't be that. And it doesn't have multiplayer or co-op. I don't know. Chat, help. I don't know what else that could possibly be. It's not a hack and slash. Let's get a clue. Fuck it. I don't want a clue. Or Resident Evil 4? No, it's not in the RE engine. Can't be that. I have no fucking idea. I don't want a clue. I don't know. That this is so broad. Absolutely so fucking broad. Concord. That was 2024. I have no fucking idea, dude. Vampire Survivors. I am getting absolutely nowhere with this. That was 2022. I fucking no idea. I'm remembering now why I don't do these anymore. Oh, man. No idea. Spider-Man 2? Maybe. No, wait. No, it's not published by Sony. Can't be Spider-Man 2. got fucking nothing. Absolutely nothing in my brain right now. I feel like I'm gonna give up. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Cabal Online. Cassette Beasts. Okay, I never would have gotten there. No shot I would have ever gotten to Cassette Beasts. I've tried Cassette Beasts a few times. I really cannot get into it. I don't know what it is about it. I don't dig it. I might try again one day, but every time I try, I'm like, oh, something about this game just don't feel right. It doesn't feel right to me. Oh well. Well, that's our Pokedol, then Pokedoku, then Game Duel. Well, now what? I might do another Game Duel or another daily or two. I don't know what, though. Let me go to the duels. Let's see. What other gaming duels can I do? Where are they? I'm on the website I use for my fucking daily game stream. Smash Duel? Oh yeah, we can do that. That's usually easy. Except he has really long animations from what I remember. I do remember that a little bit too, but that's not like the main reason I remember not caring for it. All right, Smash Duel. These are usually not that difficult. Classic. Let's start with Shulk. It is a male, not partially human. Not from Xenoblade. Weight, I've learned, does not mean their literal weight in kilograms or whatever. First appearance in Smash for 3DS. Origin before 2010. Let's try Pac-Man. Pac-Person. Okay, got it. Let's see. Bayonetta's a witch, not a human. I don't think, anyway. I'll try Bayonetta anyway. Oh, wait. Bayonetta's not a man. Oops. Nah. Chrom. Not from Fire Emblem. Okay, earlier than 2000, between 1981 and 2008. What could it be? Pokemon Trainer? That could be it. Selectable. Oh yeah, I guess it is selectable. You're right. Okay, earlier than 1996. Olimar. Olimar's not a human. Never mind. And also, he didn't come out in that. Also, like, Pokemon Trainer was in Brawl, not 3DS. Oh, also Chrom wasn't in Smash Brothers for 3DS. It was only a fucking Final Smash for Robin, which it also cannot be. Ryu? I'm looking in the background here. No. 1987. Fuck, yeah, that's right. What else was added? Dark Pit? No, Dark Pit came out in like after 2012 at the very least. Ganondorf was not introduced in Smash 4. He was introduced in Melee. Cloud. Well, that's a good guess. Have we eliminated 96 yet? Or 97? I don't think so. Cloud. It was Clued. It was a square Clued. All right, there we go. All right, final Smeesh. That's Pokemon Trainer. That's triple finish. Boom. Take this. Triple finish. Who did Kirby swallow? Wii Fit Trainer. Ow. Hi, Nils. Welcome in. It was Wii Fit Trainer. Nice hair. Emoji. Parrot. Falco? Yeah. It was Falco. He's a boy that rides in a ship and has a gun and is blue. Wildcard the Legend. Hello as well. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope y'all are doing well. Silhouette. That's Wolf. Boom. That's Wolf. Yay. Oh, I'm so bad at One Piece Duel. I'll try for a second. Very nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Wildcard. I saw you commented on my post the other day. I'm glad you could join us. Thank you for joining. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Classic. I don't know. I do not know if I'll be able to do this. Because like all of the clues are like such nerd shit that it's like I don't know. I don't know. You know what? I don't want to do One Piece Duel. Probably don't be alone. Sundays are busy. That's fine. Your One Piece character is Luffy because he's related to you. I see. He's a sibling. I see. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see what other duels we can do. Smash Duel was a good idea, though. Where is the gaming section of here? Here we go. Genshin Duel. Nope. What was the one where you have to narrow down the criminals? Oh, that's true. What was that one? What was that one called? Hold on. I think it was under the logic section? Math and logic. That one was really fun. Trivia, science and nature, geography. What was that called? That was really fun. I remember that one. Crime Duel? No, it wasn't called a duel. It had like a kind of long name. Scooby-Dooby-Doody, Scooby-Dooby-Doody. Rain Dasher, Superman, Daily Akari, Dimension Flux, Dodeku. Oh, what? Wait, Netflix Starstruck is under Math and Logic? What the hell is that? God, what was it called? Was it like, is it like under other? There's one of the duels of the week is Poop Guesser. What in God's name is that? Guess the animal based on their poop. I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I would much rather not do that. Holy ew. Ew, I don't want that. I don't want to do it. I refuse. Where in the shit is it? Shapes and patterns, maybe? I don't know what category this would be under. Miscellaneous? All the differences, blah, blah, blah. Oh God, I don't remember what it's called. I don't want to have to go to my old video and scroll through the 8 hours. Miscellaneous poop. Thinker, what words are you even saying, Sit King? Please, please. God, what the fuck was it called? It was like somebody's game of whatever the fuck. You're really gonna make me have to comb through my old fucking like 8 hours stream to try to find this game? Geez, I think I'm gonna have to do that. I don't want to do that. Apostrophe S. Oh God. Men's basketball. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that doesn't help. Shit. Okay, fine. Hold on, Google. Daily game where you guess culprit. Clues by Sam, that was it. Clues by Sam, we're here. We found it, gamers. We're here. Let's go. Let's do it. Clues by Sam. For those who do not know, this is a really interesting daily game where you just have to decide who are criminals and who are not based on clues. Like this. Barb, who is a singer. One of the two criminals neighboring Deborah is in row 1. Okay. Puzzles get harder throughout the week. I didn't know that. Does that mean today is the easiest one? One of the two criminals neighboring Deborah is in row 1. Who's Deborah? Where are you, Debbie? Where are you, Debbie? Okay, so it's Celia. That is a criminal. One of the two criminals neighboring Deborah is in row 1. So yeah, you'd be a criminal. Yeah. Emma is one of Frida's 5 innocent neighbors. Okay. As 5 innocent neighbors. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Emma is innocent. There are exactly 2 criminals above Olga. Olga. Where are you? There you are. There are exactly 2 criminals above Olga. Directly above or just in above rows? Immediately going to the hard difficulty. It depends on if this game considers... Oh, it is hard. Yeah, you're right. I was going to say, it depends on if this game considers Sunday to be the end of the week or the beginning, but it looks like it considers it the end. Okay, there are exactly 2 criminals above Olga. One of the 2 criminals neighboring Deborah is in row 1. So there's another one. Either Hannah or Ina is also a criminal. And by above, does that... Oh. If you click on it, it shows who... Okay, got it. If by above, do they mean directly above? Does that mean both Ina and Deborah are criminals? Emma is one of Frida's 5 innocent neighbors. One of the 2 criminals neighboring Deborah is in row 1. I don't know what this means. There are exactly 2 criminals above Olga. Does that include Celia? Actually, okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. No, wait. These 2 are... Okay, Frida has 5 innocent neighbors. So we got Barb and Emma, which are 2. So 3 more of the people among Anna, Katie, Laura, Marianne, and Hannah are innocent. 3 more of them. The clown in the corner is a criminal. I do not think I am a choice. Unless this game is really, really spies on me. Do I get lives? I forget. If clown who had balloons was a crime, then I'd be an outlaw then. Okay, cool. There's an odd number of criminals in column D. In column D. Okay, there's an odd number of criminals. Okay, hold on. One of the 2 criminals neighboring Deborah is in row 1. That means Hannah is innocent. Well, thank you for hiding me from the law. An odd number of Quinta's neighbors in row 3 are innocent. An odd number of Quinta's neighbors in row 3 are innocent. So it's either one of them or all of them. There are exactly 2 criminals above Olga. Oh, okay. There are exactly 2 criminals above Olga. I'm assuming it means directly above, meaning Deborah would also be a criminal, right? Unless... No, there's no other talk about row 1. Only one of the 2 criminals neighboring Deborah is in row 1. Only one of the 2 criminals neighboring Deborah. So we got those 2 criminals. That's fine. An odd number of Quinta's neighbors in row 3 are innocent. So again, it's either one of these 3 or all of these 3. You can inspect and... hold on. If you press inspect and then one of the cards, you get more info about the terms like above. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, cool. Above someone means somewhere above in the same column, not including that person. Okay, so, Deborah, you're a criminal. Only one criminal in column C has an innocent directly to the left of them. Eh? Only one criminal in column C has an innocent directly to the left of them. Okay, well... Only one criminal in column C has an innocent directly to the left of them. So if there are any more criminals in column C, everything to the... all the people to the left will be criminals as well. An odd number of Quinta's name. There are exactly 2 criminals above Olga. We got that. Only one of the 2 criminals neighboring Deborah. Well, we got that. Deborah's taken care of. An odd number of Quinta's neighbors in row 3 are innocent. At least one of them. Wait, hold on. Emma is one of Frida's 5 innocent neighbors. And just to make sure, inspect. Neighbors include diagonals. One person can have up to 8 neighbors. Okay, got it. Thank you. Thank you for that, David. I appreciate that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Does it say anything else about row 1? One of the 2 criminals neighboring Deborah is in row 1. Okay. There's an odd number of criminals in column D. Okay, that's useful. So there's definitely at least one more. An odd number of Quinta's neighbors in row 3 are innocent. There are exactly 2 criminals above Olga. We got that taken care of. Oh, sheesh. Oh, actually, wait. There has to be only one innocent here, right? No, there doesn't. Wait. Yes. Because Frida needs 5 innocent neighbors. And all 3 of them cannot be innocent or guilty. Because it has to be an odd number. So it has to be one. Only one of these. Do I have any other clues that can help me narrow that down? There's an odd number of criminals in column D. That doesn't help me for Kita specifically. An odd number of Kita's neighbors in row 3 are innocent. It has to be one of them. There are exactly 2 criminals above Olga. Got that taken care of. One of the 2 criminals neighboring Deborah is in row 1. Got that taken care of. Emma is one of Frida's 5 innocent neighbors. We already got that taken care of. Only 1 criminal in column C has an innocent directly to the left of them. Okay. Only 1 criminal in column C has an innocent directly to the left of them. That means Laura has to be a criminal. Because I think. Yes! An odd number of innocents on the edges, neighbor Vera. Okay, actually, wait. What was it again? An odd number of Kita's neighbors in row 3 are innocent. So it's either Katie or Marianne is also innocent. This is defo hard mode. It's fun though. I love this one. I actually haven't done it since that one stream, but I really, really like this game. An odd number of innocents on the edges, neighbor Vera. Where's Vera? An odd number of innocents on the edges, neighbor Vera, meaning like the edge of the board. Neighbors include diagonals. On the edges means the 14 people around the outside of the board, including corners. Okay, so an odd number of innocents on the edges, neighbor Vera, which means it's Pam or Uma is innocent. It cannot be both. Does it say anything about column A or row 5? Column D, column C. There are exactly 2 criminals above Olga. There is an odd number of Quinta's neighbors in row 3 who are innocent. So one more of these 2 has to be a criminal. 1, 2, 3. That means Anna has to be... Yeah, that means Anna has to be innocent as well, because that would mean that Katie or Marianne being innocent yeah, Anna's innocent. Exactly one cook has exactly 6 criminal neighbors. Okay, how many cooks are there? Judge, singer. So many singers and guards and judges. Who's a cook? Who be cooking? Kita is a cook, and Vera is a cook. And so is Uma. What? Only one cook has exactly 6 criminal neighbors. Does Wanda count as on the edge? The edge is like the perimeter of the board. So Wanda would, yes. In column C. Only 1 criminal in column C has an innocent directly to the left of them. Okay. That could help with Wanda. There are exactly 2 criminals above Olga. An odd number of innocents are on the edges, neighbor Vera. Oh, An odd number of innocents. Okay. There's an odd number of criminals in column D. It can only be Kita because the others don't have enough space for that. Are you yeah? I think you're right. Hold on. An odd number of hold on. Exactly 1 cook has exactly 3 criminal neighbors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit, you are so right. Only one cook has exactly 6 criminal neighbors. All right, that actually doesn't really help me narrow it down a ton, I don't think. I didn't want to click that. Stop, stop, stop. Yeah, you're right, Sick King. Good one. An odd number of Kita's neighbors in row 3 are innocent. I don't know which one of these two are innocent. Katie or Marianne. Only one of them can be. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's an odd number of criminals in column D. It doesn't help me with the Kita situation. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, fucking hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Once we decide if Katie or Marianne is innocent, that means the rest of the people surrounding Kita will be criminals. This is too hard for you. I'm getting it, man. Like, once I find out who Katie and Marianne are, we are Gucci. There's an odd number of criminals in column D. That could also help, because there's either 1 more or 2 or 3 more. An odd number of Kita's neighbors in row 3 are innocent. God damn it. There are exactly 2 criminals above Olga. That's fine. There is only 1 cook who has exactly 6 criminal neighbors. That is Kita, but we do not know who that is. Only 1 of the 2 criminals neighboring Deborah is in row 1. Got that taken care of. Emma is one of Frida's 5 innocent neighbors. We have to know which one is left, man. So many answers but go between Katie and Marianne. Only 1 criminal in column C has an innocent directly to the left of them. An innocent directly to the left of them. Okay, that means Frida is a criminal then. Only 1 criminal in column C has an innocent directly to the left of them. That would be Celia, which means that Frida is a fraudster of a judge. No, what? Frida can't be logically identified as a criminal from the available info. This means there exists at least 1 logical scenario where Frida could be innocent. Okay, what do we mean? Hannah isn't a criminal? You're so fucking right. God damn it. Only 1 criminal in column C. You're right. Fuck. Once we know if Katie or Marianne is innocent, we're good. There's an odd number of criminals in column D. Means there's either 1 more or 3 more. Only 1 criminal in column C has an innocent directly to the left of them. I mean, that doesn't help me decide if Marianne is a criminal or not. Only 1 criminal in column C has an innocent directly to the left of them. If Kita or Vera is innocent, then the one to their right is innocent too. Joke first? I didn't see the joke. I don't even remember. Oh, what, the fraudster judge thing? I don't even remember. I don't remember the words I say on stream. Exactly 2 criminals above Olga. Got it. Only 1 cook has exactly 6 criminal neighbors. Once we know if Katie or Marianne is innocent, then the rest is fucking cake. Only 1 of the 2 criminals neighboring Deborah is in row 1. Yes. An odd number of Kita's neighbors in row 3 are innocent. I don't know which. One of them is innocent and one of them is guilty. That's for sure. David's joke? What, too hard for him? Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that was a joke. That was just words. Believe it or not, some people do actually just say things, say comments into chat. Hannah isn't a criminal? That's not a joke. That's just a fact. It's just a fact of the matter. I do not see the humor in that, man. Not everything in like, believe it or not, some people are here to cooperate with the streamer. Emma is one of, God damn it, man. There's an odd number of criminals in. Will it let me? Say that Katie is innocent. No. Only one cook has exactly 6 criminal neighbors. One of the two, okay, that's one of the 2 criminals neighboring Deborah is in row 1. Got that. Emma is one of Frida's 5 innocent neighbors. Okay. We got 4 of them. Only one criminal in column C has an innocent directly to the left of them. I cannot determine anything with that. There are exactly 2 criminals above Olga. Got that. The number of Quinta's neighbors in row 3, there are an odd number of Quinta's neighbors in row 3 are innocent. There is an odd number of criminals in column D. An odd number of innocents on the edge, neighbor Vera. An odd number of innocents on the edge, neighbor Vera. Would that mean that Pam is innocent? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Does that mean Pam is innocent? No. An odd number of innocents on the edges, neighbor Vera. I mean, I guess it could be Wanda. Oh my God, this is hard. Holy shit. An odd number of innocents on the edges, neighbor. Okay, that wording is very interesting, actually, now that I think about it again. An odd number of innocents on the edges, neighbor Vera. Which means Pam, Uma, or Wanda are innocent. And only one of the... Wait. An odd number of innocents on the edges, neighbor Vera. We know there are criminals surrounding Kita, don't we? We know there are 6. There are 6 total surrounding Kita. Does that mean Uma is innocent? No. An odd number of innocents on the edges, neighbor Vera. This is really hard. I love this fucking game. I love this game. I really should have played it more. Excuse me. Odd number of criminals in column D. Again, that means there's 1 more or 3 more. Can't do anything with that. I like how you can't just guess your way through, but also it doesn't seem to punish you terribly. So Pam has to be a criminal. You think? An odd number of Kita's neighbors in row 3 are innocent. No, apparently not. I feel like it's Pam. Apparently not. Fuck. Odd number of Kita's neighbors in row 3 are innocent. So it's either Katie or Marianne, but I apparently don't have enough information to decide if either of them are innocent. Right? I don't have enough information. Only one cook has exactly 6 criminal neighbors. Okay, so 1, and then either Katie or Marianne is 2. An odd number of Kita's neighbors in row 3 are innocent. So yeah, it would be only one of them. Vera. What was Vera? Only one criminal in column C. That's an innocent directly to the left of them. Would that mean Kita is innocent? No. Holy fuck. This is crazy, dog. Okay, so. Bro. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so an odd number of Vera's neighbors on. Okay, holy shit. Let me read this again. An odd number of innocents on the edges, neighbor Vera. Which means Pam, Uma, And or Wanda, as in all three of them or none of them are innocent. Kita may be a criminal. What makes... I mean, I guess she could be, but I don't think it'll just let me guess that. Oh, what? How do we know that? What? Only one criminal in column C is... How do we know that? I shall never give away my sister's crimes. How do we know that, though? Oh, that doesn't help me, though, and she doesn't have a hint. Okay, yeah, I didn't think there was any hidden meanings in there. Okay, hold on. What else can we learn? Is there any information on row 4? There's exactly 2 criminals above Olga. There's 1 cook who has exactly 6 criminal neighbors. Left click on the person hides their hint in case you don't need it anymore. Oh, that's so smart. Thank you. Olga. Where's Olga? Exactly 2 criminals above Olga. 1 cook that has 6 criminal neighbors. Oops. One of the 2 criminals neighboring Deborah is in row 1. We got that. Emma is one of Frida's 5 innocent neighbors. We keep that. Only 1 criminal in column C has an innocent directly to the left of them. We keep that. There is an odd number of criminals in column D. We keep that. An odd number of Quinta's neighbors in row 3 are innocent. D3? Olga? I tried. Yeah. I don't know how we get this. Ask me where she was. It was probably a rhetorical question. I was probably talking to myself. I don't know what I'm missing here, man. Only 1 criminal in column C has an innocent directly to the left of them. Only 1 criminal in we don't have another criminal in column C. Exactly 1 cook has 6 criminal neighbors. So like the majority of people surrounding Kita are criminals, but I just don't know how to determine this fact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can't. Unless is there another cook I'm missing? Judge, singer, 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 guard, guard, judge, judge, coder, coder, sleuth, guard, doctor, sleuth, cook, coder, cook, cook, doctor, doctor. There can be no innocents left in column B. Only 1 criminal in column C has an innocent directly to the left of them. You're right. So Frida is innocent. No. Wait, there can be no innocent. No. That means Frida's a criminal. No, apparently. Fuck. Does that mean Vera is a criminal? Yes, okay. Today is National Sisters Day, and yes, I have stole the cake. Well, that doesn't help me now, does it? Okay. Oh my god. We just need... All I need to know is that Katie or Marianne are fucking... Jesus! An odd number of Quinta's neighbors in row 3 are innocent. Only 1 cook with 6 criminal neighbors. There's an odd number of criminals in column D. That really does not help right now. An odd number of Quinta's neighbors in row 3 are innocent. Only 1 cook with exactly 6 criminal neighbors. So Katie or Marianne are innocent. There can be no innocents left in column B. I mean, I think you're right. Only 1 criminal in column C has an innocent directly to the left of them. I don't think that... Does that mean Marianne is innocent? No. Not the cake. Maybe overthinking. I mean, I think I'm underthinking, to be honest. Because what? Oh my god. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's the numbers. Only one criminal in column C has an innocent directly to the left of them. That really doesn't help. Because I think we already knew that Barb was innocent when we found that clue. Katie's innocent? I've tried that. Yeah, it won't even let me click it again. I already tried it. There's an odd number of criminals in column D. An odd number of innocents on the edges, neighbor Vera. That's so weirdly worded. Let me inspect that. Neighbors include diagonals. One person can have up to 8 neighbors. On the edges means the 14 people around the outside of the board, including corners. Odd numbers include 1, 3, 5, 7. Yes, okay, thank you. I know what an odd number is at the very least. An odd number of innocents. Wait. Only one criminal in column C has an innocent directly to the left of... Fuck. That doesn't help me, man. The only person left that we haven't, like, decided in column B is Frida, and to her right in column C is an innocent. And the rest are criminals. No problem. I don't know, man. I don't know. Only one cook has exactly 6 criminal neighbors. Only one of the 2 criminals neighboring Deborah. Okay, we got that taken care of. That's definitely. I'm reading through the grayed out hints just to make sure I'm not missing something. Exactly 2 criminals above Olga. An odd number of Kita's neighbors in row 3 are innocent. There's an odd number of criminals in column D. An odd number of innocents on the edges, neighbor Vera. So it has to be only one of... Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4... What? An odd number of innocents on the edges, neighbor Vera. Wouldn't that mean... Because if it's all 3, then Quinta won't have 6 criminal neighbors, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, she wouldn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Uma only has 3 possible neighbors. Quinta is the only one that can possibly have 6 neighbors. Sure, your zoo went well enough. It did. Well enough anyway. Fluffy, thank you. Welcome in. I hope you give that video a watch if you'd like. Progress? I don't think there's progress. Because, like, either Pam, Uma, or Wanda are innocent, but I don't know which one. Only one criminal in column C has an innocent directly to the left of them. Well, that really helps me none. There's an odd number of criminals in column D. I can't do anything with any of this. Exactly 2 criminals above Olga. Well, there's 2 people above Olga. So that really did not help a lot. An odd number of innocents on the edges, neighbor Vera. An odd number of innocents on the edges, neighbor Vera. That means only 1 of them or 3 of them, right? I'm not looking at this wrong, right? This game doesn't let you even guess until it's definitive. That's honestly fine. That's totally fine. It would kind of defeat the purpose if you couldn't. An odd number of criminals in column D. Oh my, dude, this is brain racking. What am I missing? There has to be 3 criminals in column 5. In column 5? Emma is one of Frida's 5 innocent neighbors. What? Column 5? There has to be 3 criminals in column 5. What makes you say that? Only one cook has exactly 6 criminal neighbors. Oh, wait. Hold on. Kita. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would mean Pam is innocent. And Uma and Wanda are criminals. But I don't know that. Only one criminal in column C has an innocent. Like, that is so unhelpful. Oh my god, dude. Come on, everybody. Let's put our fucking brains together. Back to the drawing board. Yeah, what made you think that, Set King, if you have 3 criminals in column 5? I'm not sure where you got that information. An odd number of Kita's neighbors in row 3 are innocent. It's one of them. An odd number of the innocents on the edges, neighbor Vera. Okay, an odd number of the total innocents. That's such weird wording. It makes me think I'm not thinking hard enough about it. Because to me, it's just like an odd number of people on the edges, neighbor Vera. That must mean that it has to be one of them, either Pam, Uma, or Wanda, are innocent. Odd numbers, and they both can't be innocent. Yeah, but there's also Pam. Neighbors include diagonals. Kita, you fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Katie or Marianne is innocent. I don't have enough information to say which one. There's an odd number of criminals in column D. I don't know where I go from here, man. An odd number of innocents on the edges, neighbor Vera. It has to be 1, not 3. Because if it were 3 innocents, then Kita, the only cook that could possibly have 6 neighbors, would not have 6 criminal neighbors. Oh my god, I don't want to click the yellow. Stop making me click the corner. It's not what I want to do. An odd number of Kita's neighbors in row 3 are innocent. Only one cook has exactly 6 criminal neighbors. We have 2 of Kita's criminal neighbors. We know that Katie or Marianne are innocent, so that makes 3. We know that Pam, Uma, or Wanda is innocent. That makes 5. And by process of elimination, that would mean Rose is criminal. Ooh! Only one person in column B has exactly 4 innocent neighbors. So, okay. Only woohoo. Okay. All right. Now what? Only one person in column B has exactly 4 innocent neighbors. Barb has 3. Frida has 4. That means Katie is a criminal. No, it's not. No, it doesn't. Wait, what? Only one only has exactly 4. Is Rose definitely a criminal? Yes. Only one criminal in column C has an innocent directly to the left of them. Well, there are no innocents left, or whatever. Okay, Rose. Only one person in column B has exactly 4 innocent neighbors. So, Frida has to be a criminal. No. Only one person in column B has exactly 4 innocent neighbors. That means someone could have more, but only one of them has exactly 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Pam, Uma, or Wanda are innocent. That would be 5. Then Marianne or Katie is innocent. And that would be 6. Only one criminal in column C has an innocent directly to the left of them. Fuck, that does not help at a goddamn all. Only one criminal in column C has an innocent directly to the left of them. I think this hint does not help anymore. But I don't know for 100% certain, so I'm going to keep it lit up. Only one criminal in column C is an innocent directly to the left of them. That would be Celia. But the only person in column B that has not been marked is Frida. And in the column C next to Frida is an innocent. So that, yeah, I don't think that this helps anymore. I'm gonna darken it. There's an odd number of criminals in column D. Only one person in column B has exactly 4 innocent neighbors. Okay, let's see here. Katie or Marianne is innocent. Which we still don't know which one. Oh, bro, God. Only one person in column B has exactly 4 innocent neighbors. So it can't be Frida. But it doesn't even say, like, whether it's innocence or... Oh, my God, dude. Like, only one has exactly 4 innocent neighbors? Okay, it's not Kita. Kita has 6 guilty neighbors. It's not Vera. Because Vera can only have 3 more. 1, 2. Katie or Pam? Does that mean Pam is innocent? Yes, there are 8 innocents in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 8 innocents total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 total. Okay. Only one has 4 innocent neighbors. So it would be Frida. But no, it can't be Frida. Because either Katie or Marianne is innocent. Which would give Frida 5 innocent neighbors. So it would be Laura. So that would... Okay. Only one... Okay, yeah. Laura will have 4 innocent neighbors. Because Frida is innocent. Nope. Because Katie is innocent. Nope. There are 8 innocents in total. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait. An odd number of the edges. Okay, so that means Uma is criminal. And Wanda is criminal. Here's you, my sisters. Get out. There are more innocents in row 4 than 5. That means Sarah is innocent. And since there is an odd number, okay, let's see. There are more innocents in row 3 than 5. Only one person in column B has exactly 4 innocent neighbors. There are more innocents in row 3 than row 5. So that means row 5 has 0. There are exactly 4 innocents in column A. 1, 2, 3, 4. Innocent. Can I get some of that cake if I join you? No, Katie. Well, actually, you're innocent, so yeah, sure. So that means Marianne is a criminal. Okay, and there's an odd number of criminals in column D. That means Olga is innocent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that means Frida is a criminal. Bada bing, baby! Woohoo! Solved in less than 42 minutes. Let's go. Oh, I love this fucking game. This game is awesome, dude. It's so much fun. Oh, we kind of worked it out. There was only a few that we like just kind of did a shot in the dark to. Wowie zowie, man. That's great. Yay. It has been so quiet. I really wish I got some music to play. But no. Oh god, that was great. That was so cool. What else can we do? What other dulls can we pull off? Any? You're writing a prediction on the bottom row criminals. I guess you were. I mean, you could predict anything. It's just like logicking it out. Which, to be fair, there was like 1 or 2 picks that were just kind of guesses in the dark. I really don't know how I knew one of those. But hey. Alright, what else can we do? What about categories? Categories is classic. Let's do categories. I don't know if I'm going to be any good at these, but we could give it a shot. I do not do these very often. You predicted weirder. I mean, I guess. All right. New, harvest, trip, substack, voyage, full, bed bugs, bleh. Expedition, sleep tight, good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Yes, bedtime phrase. Trip, voyage, jaunt, expedition. Wow. Tumblr, the website? Tumblr, Threads, Blue Sky. Wait, what is Substack? Is Substack? Because Threads, Tumblr, and Blue Sky are all social media websites. I don't know if Blue is. Oh, new, harvest, blue, full. Types of moons. Substack, Threads, Tumblr, Blue Sky are all social media websites. Yay! Well, that was easy. Woohoo! Damn! Wow, that was. I'm kind of impressed with that. Travel. Can you find a way? No, probably not. Yay! Well, that was pretty good. You know what? Let's try the Wordle. Why not? Let's go with the old classic. The old classic of Wordle. I don't want to create an account, thank you. Harms. There's an A somewhere in there. Artsy. Not a good start. There's no S, R, T, or Y. RST. Learn. Okay. Oh my god, that helped a lot. Okay, the second letter is E. And there's an L, A, and N in there somewhere. Nil. Nelb. Nebula? Nope. R-S-T-L-N-E. All right, we already got the most popular ones. Lenar? It's not a word. L-E. No, it's not L. A-E-I-O-U. Aegis. Nope. Okay, so N-E or something else E. Let's try N-E-L. It's upset you lost the Wordle today. Oh, I'm gonna probably feel like I dink. Nelt. There's no T. Also, okay, yeah, that definitely wasn't right. L-E. Leggy. Hello, Zoo Overseer. Welcome in. Learn. No, not learn. It doesn't start with an L. Okay, never mind. N-E. Nelly. Son of a bitch. Okay. It doesn't start with A, L, or N. So it's a letter we don't know. D-E. D-E-N. Denial. D-F-E-N. Fennel? That's a word, right? Fennel? No. F-E. Okay, where can we... N is not in the first slot or the last slot. But we don't know if it's in the third or fourth slot either. So, Ferns. F-E. Is there an R? There's no R. F-E. Fewer. F-E-W-E. There's no fewest. Xenal. X is not in the letter, though. What? X is not the letter, though. I guess we don't know for sure. X-E-N-A-L. It's not also not a word. I wasn't sure, to be fair. K-E-N. Kennel. What? That's a word. Or maybe kennel has two L's. I mean, it's not right, so regardless. Weath. Wedder. K-E-N-N-E-L. Okay, there's two N's. Might be. Dense. There's no S. Dent. Nope, no T. Denver. Nope. Denfo. Defs. No A there. D. Porks. P. P-E. Penis. No, there's no S or I. Damn it. I wanted it to be penis. Pensive. Nope. P-E-N. Is there a P? There could be a P. P-E-N. Balls. I do not think it's balls. Penis. Penis. Peanut. No, there's no T. Fuck. Also, that's not how you spell peanut. Okay, there's an A somewhere in here. P-E-N-A. Penar. Peenack. Penal? Oh, let's fucking go. Yeah. It's fucking penal. Big penal energy. I'm not being penalized for this. Woohoo! Oh, that was wow. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Oh man, I love daily games so much. I really do. Okay, what else am I good at? What else am I good at? Today I am genius. I am a genius. Oh, I wonder if, now that I've played like 100 hours of Pal World, I wonder if I could do Pal Wordle. Pal Wordle. Classic mode. Lamb Ball. Oh god, I don't think I'm gonna know this. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna know this at all. Humanoid Bean, I don't know. Were you scammed? Were you scammed for that pie? Oh well, either way, have another. It's really small, don't know why, but yeah, have another tiny little pie. I don't know. It's partially as handiwork, carrying, and ranching. Let's try what's mine? Melpaca. No. Oh, it's not a neutral type, duh. Oh, it does not have ranching, so it's only got handiwork, Grisbolt. Nope, not electric. It is a monotype, though. It's partially white. Flambell? It's not rideable. It's white and orange. White and orange. Fox Sparks. Fox Sparks isn't really white, and it's also a fire type, so it can't be that. Fox Spark. Does it not let you choose Fox Sparks Christ? Okay, I guess not. Usually do Wordle at 1 a.m. because for some reason you're better when you're tired. Yeah, well, I mean, you're thinking less, which means you probably don't overthink things as much. I believe it. White and orange. Not rideable. Can't do ranching. Now, another downside is I've not seen every PAL, I don't think. So this could be rough. White and orange. Can't do ranching. A monotype that's not rideable. White and orange. Goriat? No, Goriat's more black. It's a neutral type anyway. Oh, fuck, I have no idea. What the fuck do people eat spare ribs? Asking for a friend, definitely not me, and eating spare ribs for the first time. I've never had spare ribs, so I can't help. You don't know the pal, so you sit this one out. Fair enough. Ruby? No, it's not a fire type. God damn it. It can't do, okay, it's not a fire, yeah, it's not a fire type. It can't do kindling. I don't know. I don't know why I decided to do this. Why didn't, or Cinemoth? It's the Winamoth? Oh, shit. It's a grass type. Okay. Yellow and orange grass type. Oh. Fuck, what's it called? I'll know it if I see it. Not Vixen. Petalia? No, shit. No, what's the other one? It's got like a red thorns on its head. I think I passed it. I think it was earlier on in the decks. Yeah, I always this is why I always think that when I see Cinemoth, I'm like, oh, a Cinemoth. It's the Winamoth, dude. What is it, Bristla? Shit. What is it? It's a grass monotype. That's yellow and orange. What's left? All right, I'm just gonna look through here and cheat probably. Honestly, like I am not super well versed in the pals yet. I don't even think I've seen them all. Is it Robin Quill? And I'm picking ones that have a lot of green in them. The orange and white, but also a grass type. It's obviously some kind of flower. Is it Brunt Cherry is mostly green. It's not green at all. Wumpo, Quivern, Lylene? No, Lylene's green. Shroomer? Ooh, it could be Shroomer. No, it's not green. Also, it's writable, apparently. Let's start at the bottom. I mean, I'm probably being spoiled. I'm not going to remember any of these anyway. It's the fucking orange and white. Valentail? I don't know this one. It doesn't look like a grass type. Carnivora? Green. Oh my god, bro. It's not green. How the fuck? Orange and white, but not green, and also a grass type? What are we even yapping about here? Whatever it is, I feel like it's a pal I've not seen yet. Like Desimu. No, that's... Oh, right. That's like the Native American inspired one. Or Dogan. Nope. Ah, fuck. Can I give up? I don't think so. Hint. Floral boost. While at base, blank fills the farm with good spirits, increasing the growth rate of crops by... Okay, I gathered that much. In early spring, pollen floats on the wind through the island. Floppy's hay fever is blank's fault. All right, it's partially related to Floppy? You don't know any 1.0 pals. I don't know which ones are 1.0, to be honest. What is related to Floppy? I don't know. Capridy? Capridy's green! It's green! Ribbunny? Ribbunny's not a grass type. Not Gale Claw. Eliza B! Oh, it could be Eliza B. Fuck! It's black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Is it B, the other B one? B guard. Shit! Hello, Ted. Welcome in. I am failing myself at Pal Wordle. It's probably one I haven't seen. Because I'm looking at all of these, and I'm not seeing any grass types that would be white and orange. Maraith? Not Lavander is... No, it's not white or orange. B-Guard can be ranch. Shit! I don't think I have a B-Guard. At the very least, I haven't... Violet? No, Violet's mostly fucking green. King Paka? No. King Paka's not a grass type. It's a neutral type. Yeah. Go through the white and orange ones. I'm trying. All the white and orange ones I'm seeing are definitively like fire types. This rate, just click any orange file. That's what I'm doing. Suzaku. Nope, that's a fire type. That's the thing about the color orange. It is often associated with fire. Lulu. Yay! I've never... Wait. Yeah, okay. I have not seen this pal yet. Okay, let's see. Can I do description mode? If one disappears, another simply shows up to take its place, and life goes on like nothing happened. For blank, companionship is everything. Fuck, I forgot what they're called, but they're the twin ones. Oh, fuck, what are they called? It's the two cute ones that are always holding hands. I think. I don't remember what they're called. I think its name ends in like 1 or something. Where is it? I'll know it when I see it. I don't remember its name, which is weird because I really like this pal. I think it's adorable. Mousehold? No, not Mousehold. No, they're not that blatant. They're pretty blatant in their copying of Pokemon, but not quite that blatant. You're like, yeah, we're just gonna take Mousehold and put it in our game. Where is it? It shouldn't be this deep. I think I'm getting into like legendary pals. Oh no, we're getting into some weaker ones too. Amione. Yay! I knew it. Are y'all getting scammed for the pies? Like, what the fuck? And why is this one so small? Sneaking in at work again. You naughty, naughty. Silhouette mode. This doesn't help. Zoom out, please. I can't gather anything from this. I don't know. I'm starting to be able to see something. Is it Killamari? No. Is it Grisbolt? I don't know. You can't give me that deep of a fucking dinkus. Goriart. Nope. I don't think I know this one.
Space!
It's from Space. That works because it's a different program that makes it work. I don't know what this is. Oh, wait. I think I just caught one, actually. Something Golem. I think I just caught one of these. Like this morning. I don't know. It's Garfield. It's Gale Claw. Oh, I can't even... Oh, it doesn't let me give up. I hate daily games that don't let you give up. Frost Alien. What is it called? Knocklem. Oh, well, that was my only guess left. That was my only guess left. I thought it was Knocklem, and it apparently is not. I don't know. Xiaolong. I don't know it. I don't know this one. I really do not know this one. I'm going to skip it. Palpedium. What the fuck? This is just guessing every pal? I can't do that. Looks like the Ghost it looks like Annihilate? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I definitely can't do... if I can't name this pal, I definitely can't name all of the pals. Oh, silly me. The plumbing people were here the other day, and I thought that perhaps what they did would make this horrible sound that comes out of my walls stop. I haven't heard it in a day or two, but foolish me, foolish fucking idiot Curly, thought that this vibration in my walls would be fixed. Nope. I really hope you guys heard that. I think you should have been able to. Oh, there it is again. Ah, jeez. Oh, it's going. It's a going. Okay, let me see. Yeah, you heard it? It's still going now. You might be able to hear it as we speak. All right, what other gaming ones can we do? Okay, it can stop anytime now. It really can. Holy shit, please. Please. Oh, Street Fighter Duel. Might be able to do that. I've been shaved. I wish I could be saved from this horrible noise. Let's start with Cammy. It's from the UK. All right, they're British. Oh God, who else is British? Birdie. All right. Oh, hey, that sound's still going. Really cool. Splash Arts. Ingrid. I don't know. I don't think it's Ingrid. Gil. Can you zoom out a little bit more, please? Karen. Fang. I don't see this. Wait, Zavok's not a character. Really want to say the pal in the silhouette was Zavok. Nope. Not from Sonic. Guile. Aki? Oh, oh, nope. Oh, I thought it stopped for a second. Nope. Falk or Ed? Oh, yeah, it's Falk's shoulder. All right, I don't like Falk. That's probably why I didn't think. I don't like Birdie either, but I at least know Birdie is British. Holy fuck, stop! This is so annoying. I live with it every day. Oh, please spread the word and subscribe so I can afford a decent place to live one day. That would be cool. Limits are oh my God, the limits you feel are all in your head. Ignore them. I don't know. Dulcim? Kind of sounds like a microwave. It sounds more like somebody above me scooting a sofa for like 5 straight minutes. Akuma? Apparently not.
The limits you feel are all in your head. Ignore them.
Oh, that's Jamie. What? That sounds didgeridoo-ish. It's absolutely fucking unbearable. I don't even, like, it's just so annoying.
The limits you feel are all in your head. Ignore them.
What do you mean that sounds like Jamie?
The limits you feel are all in your head. Ignore them.
Luke? No, it doesn't sound like Luke. That's not Jamie?
Feel are all in your head. Ignore them.
That sounds like Jamie. I can't think of anybody who it could be but Jamie.
The limits you feel are all in your head. Ignore them. The limits you feel are all in your head. Ignore them. The limits you feel are all in your head. Ignore them.
Older Ken? I guess. Could be Ken. No. Holy shit, it's still fucking going. Oh my god. The other day, like when the plumbing people were at the building, like it went on, like I shit you not, in a much quieter way, to be fair, but it went on for like literally like 3 or 4 hours. It was much quieter than this, but it was still absurdly irritating. I have no fucking idea. I don't know. And this is another one where I won't let you give up. Who the fuck is this? Again? Fucking... I don't know. I can't think. Yeah, Yun or Yang, that's who I was thinking. Yang. No. I cannot believe it. I cannot hear anybody but Jamie here.
Are all in your head. Ignore them.
I cannot. I truly think it's a glitch that this is not Jamie.
The limits you feel are all in your head. Ignore them.
I'm looking it up. I don't know, and I can't think with this sound. It's the pipes. It is the pipes, but regardless, it drives me fucking crazy. The limits you feel are all in your head. Ignore them. Fei Long? What? That's what Fei Long sounds like?
The limits you feel are all in your head. Ignore them.
That is not what I expected Fei Long to sound like. And also, he hasn't been in a game since Street Fighter 4. So, jeez. Dude, it's still happening. It's still going. All right, I do think I'm going to call it here. I just wanted to, you know, I just wanted to have a real chill day. I don't really do streams like this too much where I just do something, where I just kind of play it by ear. But yeah, thank you all so much, especially over the last 6 months where I have been, you know, struggling with unemployment. You guys' support has been very amazing, and I ain't going anywhere, don't worry. Streams may slow down a little bit, they may be at a different time going forward, but I will let you all know what the plan is as soon as I know what it is. I'm sorry, I'm so distracted. I cannot, like, this is the kind of thing that drives my fucking OCD, ADHD brain insane. Just a constant annoying noise that I can do nothing about. It's actually fucking with me really bad, and I need to get out of here. So, as always, if you want to keep up to date with everything that I do around the internet, the best place to do that is the Discord. Click that link, make some friends, get notified every time I go live or every time I do anything around the internet. You could also follow me on Blue Sky and Twitter at KirlyQ Clown, on TikTok at KirlyQ_BC, and if you prefer, I do multi-stream on YouTube, youtube.com/@KirlyQ, and there is a new video that I edited on the main channel. I would massively, hugely appreciate if you give it a watch, give it a like, and give it a share with somebody who you might think who might find it funny. I worked really hard on it. I'm really proud of it, and I hope you all like it too. All right, and with that, I'm gonna get the H out of H. Let's raid. It's also a Ruby. It's also a Ruby. She is doing some drawing, and yeah, that's just about it. I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll see you sometime later this week. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you all so much for all of your help, and I will see you again very soon. Bye-bye.